There are times and seasons that are going to come in your life where you're going to desperately search out for people that can sympathize with you, people that you feel are ahead of you. Seasons that are going to come in your life where you're going to desperately hunger for answers. You're going to search out for people that could just say something that could encourage you, but the truth is that you're not going to find a single person. And you discover that you are left with no one but your own very self. The times and seasons we are in right now is that everybody is busy with their own life. Everybody is busy trying to make ends meet. Everybody is busy trying to fight for their own success, for their own visions, for their own potentials, for their own profit. You must learn to pick up your own self from wherever your mind has dropped you and begin to think about the next thing to do. When you allow your situation to sink into your mind, you can never make the right decision at that point. It is at that point that people begin to give up on life. In the boxing ring, it is at that point people begin to, they can't take any more rounds in life. But you must understand that that is what brings out the best out of you. You gotta pick yourself up from that ground. When you give up, it's over. No matter how painful the circumstance is now, I encourage you to hang on, to stay on, but make sure that you are putting your best into getting out of that situation. Just don't give up. When you give up, you lose everything. You lose more when you give up than when you keep fighting. I remember the day that one of my mentors began to tell me about certain challenges that one must go through in life. And he told me that no one can escape it. And you begin to think that there's going to come a time in your life where you're going to be so success bound, you're going to understand principles, methods that you are going to be able to run from challenges. I wish that there's a way I can tell you that you are never going to face any circumstances. I wish I could tell you that in your pursuit of success that you're going to get to a level where you are going to permanently say bye-bye to failure. But I wish that there's a way I could tell you that that's true, but it will never come. For as long as you're a human being, you must understand that challenges are part of life. And most of the great names that we hear about, majority of them made great decisions in their life at their highest moment of pressure. Don't give up on yourself. Don't lose faith too easily. You must understand that just like in a boxing ring, when you give up, the truth is that that's actually when you lose. But for as long as you keep on taking the hits and trying to strategize on getting back up and finding that strong punch, you'll discover that you get the possible victory that you're hungry for. Just don't give up no matter what life throws at you. That something is being thrown at you means that you are important. That is something valuable stay in you. So don't just give up in life. Now, I believe that one of the greatest challenges we have is not that we fall, but that we stay on the ground. One of the reasons why so many of us fall in defeat and make it our comfort zone is because we have not placed value long enough on ourselves. From the moment you understand that you are more valuable than your situation, you will stop giving your situation your lifetime and begin to build a life of never giving up on anything.